Alright, so this is a video I actually want to do quite a while actually. So right now actually in front of me I have 3 of my over-the-ear headphones I've been using for the last 3 years about it. So all 3 headphones are actually still, you can still buy it right now, and a lot of them actually is pretty affordable compared when it just came out. So this is for people who actually like looking for buy over-the-ear headphone, the more premium one, but maybe they were not looking for the newest product. Let me show you guys here. First of all, I have the Bose QC35 Mark II. This one is actually, I'm selling it tomorrow actually. So I was it was in my closet for a while and I just took it out. I don't even know it was in there because I wasn't really using them a lot. So I'm actually selling these tomorrow. You can see there's a little dent. I actually used these when I just bought it. There are some categories I want to talk about when we were talking about headphones. So the first one, it will be audio quality. So that's what you're looking for when you're buying over-the-ear headphones, because AirPods Pro came out, they have noise canceling, they're wireless, they're extremely comfortable. Maybe these things have a slight advantage over the AirPods. These are not like professional headphones. Just bear with me. If you're looking about for pure audio quality, this is not it. You shouldn't really choose this, but this is more kind of like in the middle between the AirPods Pro versus those real good production headphones. Honestly, if you talk about audio quality, it sounds good, but it's pretty different from the other 2 I want to talk about, which is the Surface headphones. So this is Surface headphone. This is actually bought it after the QC35 because I didn't really like how it looks. It looks kind of not looking really good. So this is more kind of like how they feel like more high tech. You got a little, Microsoft also do really clean design compared to Bose, and this is like very Apple-like design. This little Microsoft logo on here. So this is actually also has a noise canceling, and this ring here, it feels really good. This is for when you're turning on and off for noise canceling and the volume. There are 2 of them on each side. They feel really good. They feel premium. I use this for really long time. This is actually one of the noise canceling headphones I actually used really long time. I use it on the plane. It's extremely good. It's comfortable. It look good. It's from Microsoft, big company, and I like them. They sounds pretty good. Until recently, about last month, I just picked these up. It's the very controversial AirPods Max. The reason why I say it's controversial because when it just came out, they were pricing pretty high, almost $500. These are been marketing for luxury listening. At the same time, I want to say all these 3 are not for production. These are just for people who want to listen to music but want a little more audio quality than the average AirPods. So I want to talk about them each. So first of all, let's talk about audio quality. So without saying actually too much, I actually want to do a comparison side by side, pretty much front and back between these 3, and I actually want to show you guys on camera which one is better and how I react. I actually don't know if the Surface actually have battery.
I can tell who's on the way out. 25 show, check the payout. I ain't going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out. I just sit back and let it play out. And she gon' let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. I got a Dallas and an H-Town boo. Got a baddie out Cape Town too. Whole gang eating steakhouse food. Get the check, I ain't checking what it came out to. I tell promoters I don't talk about the money. You know who they hand the envelope to. Big John got the cash and he been the go-to. Heard the beat told Nicky put it in the Pro Tools. Got a fountain on the chain and it's indigo blue. Might fuck around and get a gold tooth. I'm a restaurant goer, never been a Whole Foods. You gon' listen to the song, say this shit a whole move. In the mountains out west on the tour bus texting the chick I used to mess with. Got her in the bed doing video shoots. Tried to send one to me but it didn't go through. Damn, let me hit it any day now. What you gonna say now? My ex-girl got a bait now, but she still let me stay now. I can tell who's on the way out. 25 show, check the payout. I ain't going home, I'ma stay out. Motherfuckers hate you when they looking for a way out. I just sit back and let it play out.
Let's listen to it actually. So we're gonna use some music. Alright, let's see. Noise cancelling is really good. Alright, so what I'm gonna talk about this, let me later, talk about that later. Let me just go straight to the AirPods Max. Actually, let's go straight to the Surface, because Surface and the other one, they are. Oh wow, this feels good. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh wow. Interesting. Okay, so I just finished this. Very interesting result actually. Should I want to talk about first? Because I know what AirPods Max sounds like. Okay, let's just go straight to the AirPods Max. Can't even talk to you right now because it's very interesting. I use this as a standard. Now let's see how this sounds supposed to sound like, because this sounds absolutely very different. Okay. Very AirPods Max. You know, a good headphone doesn't, I know I'm recording a video, I just listen to a portion of the music so it doesn't be too long, but I don't even want to take this out. So let's talk about these three. It's surprisingly different. First of all, let's talk about what all three of these does pretty much just as good, where they all done pretty good. First of all, it's bass. They all have pretty heavy bass, but it's not one of those like muddy bass, you know, when you were in a car and you just putting that audio setting, the bass setting all the way to the top, and it sounds like punchy but not really good. It's like muddy bass. Oh shit, this bass. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh wow. It actually sounds good. All these three has very clear bass, but talking about which bass is better, I would say the Surface and the AirPods Max actually sounds better in bass. Her Surface headphone sounds way fuller and sounds heavier, like heavier bass. This sounds, like I said earlier, there's absolutely no mid and nothing except bass. It sounds very punchy bass. It sounds pretty clear bass, so bass sounds pretty good. Except that it was all far off behind the Surface headphones. So after I listened to it, they just all sounds different. This sounds very muddy. You can call it sounds very full, but it's very muddy to like the voice, human voice. At the same time, it has good bass and good noise cancelling. AirPods Max is the center here. It sounds pretty accurate. Audio sounds pretty accurate. Compared to the other two, it is very clear. Whether it's in mid-tone or the bass. Bass is punchy, it's very clear bass, and this sounds very good. But I mean, for the price, it should be, right? And also, if you use Apple product, if you use iPhone or MacBook, this is actually support spatial audio, which sounds stupid. When I say stupid, I mean good stupid. Like it sounds really good. But let's talk about that later. So if I want to rank overall, number 1, number 2, number 3. If I want to pick one up, well, it depends on budget, but I'll say 3 of these. Which one worth the best of your money? I'll say Surface.